Hi.
Your first question for the day is a tough day in the office today, happens in a long tournament. However, now is the time to play the best cricket considering the business end is approaching. How do you plan to bring that in?
Yes, definitely. We had a really great start in the tournament, and in between, it's really important that you get a loss because you learn a lot from them. And I think this is like a wake-up call for us because going forward, we are going to face tough situations and tougher teams. We know that we've played amazing cricket in the past, but we have to leave that in the past. And going forward, I feel that we have to come with all guns blazing. We have to play with freedom and also express ourselves more, take more responsibility, and we just need one match to qualify. So, keeping that in mind, we'll take one match at a time.
After three quick wickets, it seemed like Delhi is back in the game. Where did the bowling plans go wrong today?
Well, I wouldn't like to point out on anyone in the team, but if you see the fifth over of the power play, it definitely changed the momentum towards them. But other than that, we came really hard and we, took the game till the last then. And also we missed out few runouts and catches, but that's part of the game, and I'm sure that we'll really do some hard work in our training and also fielding, and see to it that we come back strong.
Back-to-back tons for Shikhar Dhawan. But other batsmen couldn't score today. So do you think rest of the batsmen should have played their shots to achieve a score of around 180?
Well, first of all, I'm really happy for Shikhar Dhawan. The way he's been going, he's really creating an amazing platform for us as batsmen, and definitely we should be, you know, as I mentioned before, we should be knowing our roles pretty well, and it's just one game. Other than that, I feel all the batsmen, they are in really good frame of mind, and just few matches here and there can go wrong. It's a long tournament, fatigue creeps in, but yeah, keeping that aside, I think we need to focus on our strengths and really work on them.
What did Shikhar Dhawan do differently when you were batting first? Was it tougher to bat in the first innings compared to the second?
Well, I played the. I think the wicket played really like it was very common in the both innings. And Shikhar Dhawan, the way he accelerated after the first few overs, he's been amazing. His mindset has been great throughout, and he just needs that quick start, which keeps him going. And the way he planned out his innings was really amazing to see. And we just need these sort of innings from him in every game, and also a little bit of partnership in the power play from our openers, which could really help him get a big one in the next one as well.
The last one for the day. Tushar Deshpande had a tough day today, up against batsmen like Chris Gale. What would you advise to the youngster to learn and bounce back from this rough day?
Well, to be honest, I feel he's a very, very confident lad. He does his homework pretty well. It's just that he's got hit by Chris Gale, who's been the world class batsman throughout. So it's a great learning for him, and I feel that he'll go back to his room and definitely analyze on his mistakes, and he'll definitely come back strong. He's a very confident lad, and I believe in him.
Thank you so much, Raj.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Another great win.
Thank you.
Your first question for the day. With Puran, Gale and Maxwell finding their form slowly and you being consistent and the dead bowling improving significantly, do you think it is finally coming together for Kings 11 Punjab just at the right time?
Yeah, look, if all of that comes together every game, then we'll. I'll always be sitting here with a big smile. Um, yeah, it's important that people start. The guys who haven't really found form so far, it's important that they find their form, and yeah, things are looking good for the team. A lot of things falling in place, and the work put in behind the scenes by the boys, by the coaches, is slowly starting to show on the field, which is a great sign. And yeah, hopefully we can build from here, learn from our mistakes, and go forward with more confidence.
To restrict your lineup that Delhi Capitals have under 170 is a great effort. What are your views on the same and what was the strategy for the bowlers?
Yeah, look, I mean, it's Delhi and teams like Delhi and Mumbai obviously sitting on top of the points table because they're very strong teams, and they played really well this season. So it was important that the talk was before the Mumbai game that these two games are going to be really big games, but it's important that we stick to our strengths. It's important that we keep trusting our skills and keep coming out every game and try to give it our best and keep trusting ourselves. So that's a good thing that we've done. Like you mentioned, Delhi is a good team, and to bowl the way our bowlers have bowled today is exceptional and gives the bowlers, the individuals, and the team a lot of confidence. And yeah, like I said, hopefully carry the same confidence forward.
Mohammad Shami had another good outing today.
Yeah.
What has been the key to his performance this year and the consistency with the Yorkers?
Look, we all know what Shami can do on a given day. He's been doing that for many years now, and I think the thing this year that's been different about him is that he's shown a lot more clarity. He's put his hand up as a senior bowler. It's important that in IPL the internationals and the players who are representing the country put their hands up, and that makes the team the environment a lot better, and the youngsters can feed off that, and obviously you start winning a lot more games. So it's great to see the way Shami's been bowling, and touchwood, he's the ball's coming out of his hand as perfectly as ever, and hopefully he can get more wickets for the team and keep bowling the way he's bowling.
Glenn Maxwell has had a tough tournament so far, but managed to spend time in the middle today. How important was that for the team?
Yeah, that's very, very important for the team, and it's important for the individual as well. Obviously, when 11 guys are playing, not everyone's going to have a good day on the field. It's important that the team backs the match winners, and we know what Maxwell can do on when he comes good. He gives a lot of solidity to the team, and he balances out the team really well, and he's a great team man, bats, bowls and fields really well. So to have Maxi coming in form is a very, very good sign, and it will ease his nerves a little bit as well, and every batsman loves to hit the ball and spend some time in the middle. So he's played a lot of cricket for a long time, so he knew what he needed to do, and he was very clear as well, and really happy that he's come good today.
The last one for the day. Your team has managed to beat the top 3 teams. How does that feel, and what will be the approach for the remaining games?
Yeah, feels really good. We are at that stage in the tournament where we need to beat everybody that we face, and it's important that we take it one game at a time. And like I said, if we keep trusting our skills, if we keep trusting ourselves and the team, it doesn't matter who you're playing against, and we've seen that in T20 cricket that the team that plays the best always wins. It's not about who's on top or who's at the bottom. So it's important that we stay hungrier and keep getting better every game.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks.